Back in Argentina after the last result.
Obviously having to line the wall up could cause him a problem, and it's always an inventive free kick where Argentina are concerned, and that is a brilliant start.
The Uruguay team will be inexperienced and they'll have to settle quickly.
Well, we remember from that fateful night for English football in San Etienne, one was also shown to Bielsa, the Argentine coach, who's having to watch this match from the stands. Luxemburgo, the Brazilian coach, is also amongst the crowd here tonight, and we could see Argentina get a second, irrespective of the outcome tonight. Argentina looking very, very bright early on. Well, a big centre-back there as well. Simeone, always a danger from free kicks. Coelho on the right. And a decent ball back in. Could produce problems here. Biggest number of Copa America wins, 14 each. At the back. Campo getting the ball in from the right.
Yeah, that was a great ball in, but unfortunately for him, no.
Could be another.
Presuming that they'll change that, but the first one was successful, second one not so good, but they'll have more up the sleeve knowing Argentina.
Gonzalez with neat play in the middle of the field and sets up the chance for Palermo in possession. Gonzalez, he wanted the return ball, but Riquelme had other ideas, and that was an excellent effort from that range by the 21-year-old. Good save from Carini.
Yeah, and the 19-year-old saved it very well. So two youngsters doing...
And the shot was struck from some distance by Samuel. It was a optimistic far, but here's the man who scored the goal after 67 seconds, and Gonzalez.
People in the country to have won it 14th time a year, Picon in particular. But I noticed that Lembo's given the job of marking Palermo at corners and other set pieces.
Great bit of skill there by Riquelme.
Argentina here, they're keeping possession in a tight area. We've got a 3 against 3 situation and they're out of it. Excellent play by Argentina.
This is a wonderful build-up. Can they get some?
Unfortunately lost to an own goal. But Brazil in this tournament are very much better with a younger side.
Gonzalez linking up brilliantly again.
One pace. No one is busting.
And there certainly is big support in this crowd of just under 20,000, most of them wearing the blue and white of Argentina. Remember, Uruguay definitely qualify for the quarterfinals irrespective of the result tonight. It's a shame that the final game, certainly that is the case now in European Championships and the World Cups, of course, to ensure absolute fairness. Copa America not in line with that particular policy. Free kick here to Argentina. Foul on the new midfield playmaker, the 21-year-old Riquelme, his new partner, who has replaced Alves. Riquelme for Argentina. Very composed on the ball, always has time.
And still huge spaces in midfield, neither side closing up, giving a lot of room for the passing that we see just now.
Now this is where Palermo can be effective, and the little downward header was excellent too, and Riquelme got it onto his right foot, and Palermo shoots. Well, there was me criticising him. He's rammed those words down my throat, because when the ball came to him, he showed the qualities that really matter. He may look clumsy and ungainly at times, but my word, he knows where the goal is, and that's his third of the tournament.
Not only did he score it, Alan, he created it. A great downward header there, brilliantly down to Riquelme. And when it was played back to him, he shot it into the roof of the net. Superb finish, mind you, a couple of yards further back and it would have been over the bar.
He's picked up a real shiner there as well. A real crack over his right eye, which is going to mean he'll have to go off to receive treatment rather than spend too much time celebrating the goal. I wonder if they'll take him off now as a precaution.
That's a great turn inside the box. Very unselfish and a magnificent finish with his left foot. Riquelme, wonderful play. Sideways pass right into the path. And Palermo, no messing. Roof of the net.
Isn't it amazing? Take all the defenders away, take him back a yard or two, and he couldn't hit a barn door the other night from 12 yards out, but well, that means an easy finish there.
No, that's rifled in with his left foot. Superb finish.
Yes, and he certainly is a tremendously gifted player.
there who could change things, but he needs far better support than he's receiving tonight.
I would think certainly good enough to give either Brazil or Colombia a decent game.
The left side, Gonzalez and Riquelme, but Ayala and Samuel at the back, very solid.
There by Zalieta. I don't think he really knew where he was placing the ball, but it almost came off. However, it didn't, and Riquelme brings Argentina under the counter-attack now. Salotto for them
to give the free kick in that case against Palermo.
In the capital city of Asuncion. Tough match that. We'll be asking questions later. I hope you're following this.
I think Uruguay getting a draw here is unlikely. The three substitutes haven't.
Vivas with the long ball. Gonzalez heads it down. Lovely control
and things like that.
Salotto. Riquelme. Palermo. That's a good return ball. Riquelme with the shot.
A very good return ball. Unselfish one from Palermo right into the path of Riquelme. Very two-footed guy. I was commenting on his ability with his left, but his right does put that over. I think he runs the ball more naturally on his right side, but the evidence of tonight will indicate that he shoots better with the left. A very two-footed player.
Argentina, however, are in the mood for another. And back it goes to Salotto. Beautifully done, but just one let down by Romero, one of the substitutes. Over 15 minutes to go, and that's the last thing Argentina needed. They didn't want any injuries, they didn't want any red cards, because it's a ball there by Palermo. Argentina still looking good. Riquelme with a little ball forward now.
On the walls sensibly, you know, it's not 10 yards, but that's what you do when you defend.
And the goalkeeper forced to make a save. The wall suddenly disappeared, but Carini was on his toes, and it was as well he was.
Carini did well, because I'm sure he would see that ball late. And he got a hand to it, and this 19-year-old has looked good.
Riquelme. Oh, a clever little effort. Oh, if that had been finished off with a goal by the substitute Lopez, it would have been memorable.
What did I say in the first half about the set pieces of Argentina? They're the best in the world, in my opinion. That was absolutely magnificent. His touch there, he didn't wait until it came down
to this game, since they do only have 10 men after the sending off of Vivas. Well, it's a great run. When he played it back, he played it to a defender rather than a teammate. But a wonderful piece of skill there by Lopez. Peru, Mexico, who do you fancy there?
Well, I've seen both, and I think Mexico are the better side.
Uruguay.
The 3 yellow cards, but it hasn't been a bitter game at all. A pleasant evening, and unfortunately for Uruguay, hasn't taken it.